Education is a shared commitment between dedicated teachers, motivated students, and enthusiastic parents with high expectations. Namaste to each and everyone. Once again, I extend my wishes to this splendid gathering. There is always a podium laid for every individual to dream, to desire, to determine, to decide their destiny. Sri Vidya Vihar School is one of the best in discovering every approach as flair to bloom into vibrant color. With gratitude to the Almighty, a continuous journey of one academic year, here I present our annual report of 2022-23. Sri Vidya Vihar School is one of the finest schools with a strong intellectual heartbeat. The school's beautiful 15-acre campus, lush green residential and semi-residential campus with a well-planned infrastructure, qualified and passionate teachers, time-tested pedagogy, and child development programs ensure effective learning and active teaching. At Sri Vidya Vihar School, we set standards and goals for ourselves and strive to achieve them. Be it in the area of academics, co-curricular activities, discipline, leadership, and more. Our vision is to develop socially responsible citizens who take on the dynamic and competitive world with civilizational values, modern-day conceptual knowledge, and futuristic skills. Any vision can't be achieved with a properly laid out mission. Our mission highlights are as follows. Provide an environment that is safe, secure, and supportive of learning. Have effective and progressive leadership to realize the vision. Use appropriate approaches to design and transact curriculum adapted from national and international frameworks to meet the needs of every child. Involve and develop parents as partners. Seek and establish collaborations to contribute and enhance institutional exposure. Have systematic processes and procedures to ensure functional efficiency and progress. Strive towards creating value that impacts the school, community, and nation. If I ask one question, why? Why Sri Vidya Vihar School? I'll give one answer to this. Education in totality is a combination of knowledge, development of confidence, personality, morality, and responsibility towards oneself, towards others, and towards society. And this is what our school aims at. Every student of Sri Vidya Vihar is therefore expected to be a complete human being with an integrated personality. For that matter, the school aspires to facilitate students with as many facilities as possible for a good and modern education, bringing in him or her all-round and all-sided development by keeping the child confined not only to books, but by providing him or her enough room to grow physically, mentally, and morally, with lots of co-curricular and sports programs, strict regulations and discipline, and plenty of leisure for fun and play. Because the right education, in our opinion, is the one that does not rob a child of its childhood. Academics is the core focus of our school. As per the National Curriculum Education Policy 2020 and new National Curriculum Framework, our focus is to achieve concept formation, skill development, and sociology, emotional learning of all our children. The approach which we use in our teaching pedagogy makes us different from others. We focus on how, not just what, by the use of 5 E's: engage, explore, evolve, extend, and emerge. Given the 21st century requirements, education at our school aims to develop good, thoughtful, well-rounded, and creative individuals, enabling personal accomplishment and productive contribution to society. Our teaching methodology is centered on the 4 C's, the 21st century skills of communication: collaboration, creativity, and critical thinking. The focus is on using cutting-edge and innovative practices to promote self-learning and independent thinking. We started our academic session on 13th June 2022, invoking God's blessings on every person who is associated with Sri Vidya Vihar School. A cheerful welcome helped our students for a positive start in their school journey. To make this journey exciting, successful, and happy, our tiny tots traced home and took part in hand printing activities along with their mothers. We had staff orientation thereafter to plan ahead by preparing the annual academic calendar, which was put up on our website as well as shared on WhatsApp groups for parents to take note of. To encourage and enhance the academic performances of the students, various measures were undertaken. The session was divided into 2 terms, followed by periodic tests and term examinations, progress reports, and one-to-one parent meetings. More emphasis was given to bridging the gap students had during COVID times. The main focus was laid upon theme-based and value-based teaching with lots of importance on speaking skills. A special communique program had been organized for primary classes to enhance students' communication skills. We had selected competent teachers during the current academic year, and the selection for next academic year is going on. We have a very robust system of teachers' lesson observation, which includes observation by the principal, group observation, and peer observation. A teacher needs to keep themselves up to date all the time. That is why conducting teacher training workshops are an integral and ongoing process in our school, for they provide continuous growth opportunities to our teachers. Here's a sneak peek into the workshops that we conducted this year. Not only teachers, but principal also attended all in-house training sessions and workshops conducted outside. Teaching is a forever learning process for us, and we never cease how to fight against any kind of abuse. Various activities were organized during one Mahotsav to create awareness of the importance of protecting Mother Nature. The whole school participated enthusiastically in the tree plantation drive on 7th July 2022. True leaders don't create followers, they create leaders. Our investiture ceremony was conducted on 15th of August. The proud parents of the student council witnessed their awards being conferred with badges and sashes. Celebrations of Colors Day is an important and wonderful part of learning during kindergarten. Students dressed according to the color on all major Colors Day and celebrated each day with zeal and enthusiasm. Festival celebrations also involve children and teach them the importance of community and the joys of working together. To pass the legends, knowledge and traditions on to the next generation, we celebrated all major festivals, be it Raksha Bandhan, Guru Purnima, Diwali, Ganesh Chaturthi, Dashera or Shri Krishna Janmashtami. Students had an enriching experience while celebrating each festival. Telugu Divas and Hindi Divas were celebrated on 9 September and 14 September respectively to promote linguistic and cultural diversity. Literary Week was celebrated from 22nd to 30th of August, in which students enthusiastically took part in various competitions like spell bee, declamation, speech, debate, storytelling. Interesting and exciting events were organized by the teachers and blooming stars of Sri Vidya Vihar School on special days like Yoga Day, Teachers Day, Children's Day, etc. It was indeed a flattering moment to see our teeny-weeny toddlers dressed up as freedom fighters and showcasing their versatility in a fancy dress competition during Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. Students enthusiastically participated in face painting, origami, tricolor, food decoration and did a phenomenal job at the event. Our little ones are taking small steps, but strong ones, to create their own special traits, build up their own language skills and practice different emotions. Rashtriya Ekta Divas was celebrated in line with the Government of India on 31st of October to infuse the value of the great culture of India. All houses presented Nukkad Natak on the theme of unity. We celebrated Vijay Divas to remember India's war victory and to pay tribute to martyrs who are a symbol of courage and sacrifice for safeguarding the borders of the country. Students of grade 7 presented a dance and drama show on Kargil War in a special assembly and filled the entire atmosphere with patriotism. Special assemblies have been an integral part of Sri Vidya Vihar culture. We have 4 types of assemblies conducted throughout the year in our school. Here are a few glimpses of our special assemblies. Classroom assemblies, which happens on daily basis. One special assembly in a year by each class is conducted on the given theme to create a reflective ethos and promote value-based education. We have 4 clubs in school: Eco Club, STEAM Club, Rhythm Club, and Dramatics. Each club was given special assembly to be conducted from time to time to bring out the hidden talent of the young scholars. One special assembly was conducted by each house. These assemblies not only helped nurture the development of intrapersonal intelligence, but also conveyed a message and taught the children core values about life. To give the growing students a chance to explore, allowing them to learn, absorb, and experience things practically, field trips were organized for nursery to grade 8. We all celebrated the 100th day of school by reflecting on what our students learned and accomplished since the beginning of the year. 100 day completion on the completion of 100 day, children took part in exciting activities. Creative arts. To involve students in creative art is a daily practice in Sri Vidya Vihar School. The picture tells the story itself. To promote the competitive spirit and bring out the students' talent, all the students were given an opportunity to take part in inter-house and inter-school competitions. Here are the glimpses of our students who took part with full zeal and vigor. We feel immensely proud to share that our student M. Varshita of grade 8 won second prize and Shakti Swaroop of grade 5 secured 4th place as a runner-up in skating at RJ Inter-School Championship held at Madhapur High-Tech City Skating Track. We feel immense pleasure to announce that we ended up winning 8 medals in all, including 6 gold, 2 bronze in the ice skating competition held on 4th September at Kotla Vijay Bhaskar Reddy Indoor Stadium, Yusufguda. The names of the 8 medal winners are Medha Varshita from grade 8, L. Vishnuvardhan from grade 7, E. Ishwar Prasad from grade 6, A. Anvika Rao from grade 4, Hemant from grade 6, Rudran Shankar Srivatsav from grade 2, K. Shakti Swaroop from grade 5, and Dalit Raj from grade 5. Dear parents, I feel immense pride that a total of 600 students from 96 schools had taken part in that tournament. Indeed, the competition was tough and our students did their best. Skaters of SVVS proved themselves once again by securing the Best School Award with the help of their coach G. Raja Reddy in the 14th National Ice Skating Championship held in Gurugram from October 1 to 5. There were about 180 participants in the competition and 3 students of SVVS participated under 12, out of which 2 students, Shakti Swaroop of grade 5 and Hemant of grade 6, bagged bronze medals by securing the 3rd position. We have been honored with an award for excellence in providing enriching activities and skill development programs at the Eldrock India K-12 Summit 2022 held at 15 December at Novotel Hyderabad Convention Center. The award was received by the principal on behalf of the school. Congratulations to the family of Sri Vidya Vihar School on receiving all the awards in the academic year 2022-23. Prospective plan for 23-24. If I talk about, our school is presently a CBSE affiliated school approved by Central Board of School Education. Following is our prospective plan for the academic year 23-24. Sports program. Our school has always been taking an initiative to get the best talent in the sports arena. We have been improvising our sports facilities and programs in the upcoming academic year. We are going to improvise, and we feel pride to share that the next year will provide holistic education to students covering health and improving their immune system as part of the PE program. We proudly acknowledge that we have taken a subscription to Health Basics Emotional Wellness Program. We own a fully equipped infirmary manned by a pediatrician, supervised nurse and medical equipments. From the beginning of the new academic year, students will be given in-school counseling sessions on health and career through webinars and workshops. Creative arts, music and dance classes will be a part and parcel of the holistic development. Focus on setup of lab facilities like astronomy lab, STEAM lab, apart from composite science lab shall be the highlights of the new academic year 22-23. 23-24. Students-led conferences will be the common site in academic exhibition and coffee mornings. Financial literacy shall be introduced as a subject for 6th to 9th graders as per the NEP guidelines. Saturdays shall be the bagless days with more focus and activities and inter-house competitions. All classrooms as smart classrooms is the target to be accomplished by summer vacation. So my dear parents, this is the target we have given to ourselves, and I request the respected members of the management to help us achieve these targets. On the memorable occasion of our first annual day, as we recount our achievements and success with pride and happiness, I would like to dedicate whatever we could achieve to our beloved students, committed team of teachers, other staff, and valued parents of Sri Vidya Vihar School. I thank our management team for their continuous support, for their wholehearted encouragement, which they always give us. A special thanks and appreciation for their initiatives for the expansion of the campus with more infrastructure facilities. We seek the blessings from the God Almighty to help and guide us in the future in the right direction. To conclude, I would like to emphasize that we continue our challenging journey towards excellence in education and solicit cooperation and support from everyone for the same. Ano bhadra kartavyo yantu vavashvata. Let noble thoughts come to us from every side. Thank you. Thank you very much.
And the award goes to...
The award for Best House in Sports goes to Shanti House. Give a big round of applause.
I request the house warden along with the PA teachers and the captain, vice captain of the Shanti House to come onto the stage to live this moment with pride and joy. They deserve a bigger round of applause for their teamwork. All the houses have actively participated in most of the competitions and co-curricular activities, but one house stood out and made the trophy theirs today. May I request ma'am to announce the best house for outstanding achievements for co-curricular activities, along with the teachers and the captain, vice captain of Pragati House to come and quickly grab their trophy. They deserve a huge round of applause. There were around 25 co-curricular activities conducted throughout the year 22-23. Students of each house participated in all the events and did their best to compete with each other, maintaining a healthy spirit. With the commencement of every month, each house began competing with the other houses by decorating their boats with all the artfulness of the students assisted by the teachers of the house as per the theme of that particular month. Therefore, we are here with an award for the house with the best displaying board. The winner house in displaying the most decorative house board is... Now it's time to unveil the winner for the best class of the academic year 22-23. We request ma'am to announce the winning class.
It's none other grade 1.
May we have
a round of applause for the class teacher, co-class teacher and the little ones of grade 1.
May we have the class teacher, co-class teacher and the entire grade 1 on stage. There were many assemblies conducted by all 4 clubs to bring out the talent of the students. I request the club in charge along with the teachers and the captain, vice captain of Rhythm Club to come onto the stage to live this moment with pride and joy.
So no wonder, that is why all the dance performances were so energetic here today.
Four special assemblies were conducted by our respective houses on the occasion of Sri Krishna Janmashtami, Teachers' Day, Diwali and Children's Day. Here we present the rolling trophy to the house for conducting the best assembly of the year. May we request ma'am to announce the name of the best house for conducting special assembly.
The best house for conducting assembly goes to Shakti House.
I request the house warden along with the teachers, the captain and the vice captain of Shakti House to come onto the stage to live this moment with pride and joy. They deserve a huge round of applause. Thank you, sirs. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, namaskar. Namaskar to everybody. Yeah, I'm very glad to be participating in the first annual day of Sri Vidya Vihar School. Really, it is very thrilling and very happy to be part in this first annual day of Sri Vidya Vihar School. I mean, really, it is wonderfully organized, and wonderfully. I saw all the activities which they are doing the last year, and also they proposed what they are going to do in the next year. That shows that they are committed. They are committed to do wonderful things. That is really commendable to see that they are really committed to do some good thing for the education value system, bringing a value system in India. I mean, I still remember. I don't want to take much time here in the last minute, but I feel only one thing, that I remember my child days, because I started my career in a school, in a similar kind of school, which is a Saraswati Shishu Mandir of Girmaji Pet, Warangal. From there, I traveled to the many places. I mean, I gone to, as you saw I gone to Ohio State University. But I not only USA, I've gone to many countries. But wherever I go, I feel the greatness of India. I felt more when I go to outside, because that is the value system we have, that is the culture we have, that is the history we have. All the culture, history, and many things are depicted here in a Mahabharata, Ramayana, and a very good Krishna and Vivekananda ji. And whatever I thought to talk, all those are really depicted here. I hope the children understood very well, and if they can inculcate into their habits, if they can change their lifestyle little bit, if then the culture can persist, I hope Sri Vidya Vihar School will do much wonders, and they are in the right direction, and they are really in the right direction. They are doing wonderful job. I hope and I wish Almighty to give their all the strength to do the good thing in the coming days. Thank you. Jai Hind.
May we now request our guest of honor to come onto the dais and share a few words.
Hello, namaste everybody. I'm very happy to be part of this annual day celebrations going on here. Within a span of 1 year, under the leadership of Suchir Bharadwaj, the principal madam, and the other staff, with their best efforts, they could give the best performance. Actually, when we go to many schools, we attend many programs also. The way they presented each and every program here was meticulously planned, very well presented. And the central theme of Vasudhaiva Kutumbam, really that was the theme which was going on through all the programs which the children were actually being part of the program. Children were taking part in the program. One thing is that I think perhaps a lot of effort from the side of the principal madam, teachers, and the energetic performance of the students speaks a lot about the way the things are being handled in the schools. Particularly the parents, what they have commented upon the performances and their opinions about the school also really assures us that the school will go forward and be a big school afterwards in the coming years. I would like to enlighten you of one dimension of the school. As one parent testimonial, the parent was speaking about the great infrastructure we have here, the spacious infrastructure, spacious grounds are there. It does make a deep impact on the life of a child to be part of such a spacious ground and infrastructure, big infrastructure also. But we should all know that the whole infrastructure was built upon the donations of the people. The people who were donated to the school, they donated for a national cause. They all wish that a school institution should come up which should work for the national regeneration and for the man-making education in this country. And I'm happy that the present principal madam, along with her staff, is able to go into that direction. And all the donors who have contributed to this infrastructure, we all feel happy for it. Another part is that any institution which runs in the country, the direction or the success of the institution lies in the perspective or whatever the mission, the vision they have. Rashtriya Vidya Kendra or Vidya Vihara School has a definite purpose to fulfill in the educational arena. We wish that this is a Rashtriya education, national education should be taught here. We think that the national education includes whatever is great in the past in this country. The drama which was enacted here, the Mahabharata, the Yogasanas which I have done, yes, the students have taken us deep into the past. As Swami Vivekananda told, the deeper you see in the past, the farther you see into the future. So our whole ethos, our whole foundations of Indian culture has been beautifully dramatized by the children and presented very well. This goes with the philosophy of this school. And we believe that the perfection which the students have should be manifested. As Swamiji rightly said, every soul is potentially divine, and the education is the manifestation of the perfection already existing in the children. We are very happy to have a little bit of the glimpse of the perfections that the children have today, and really I congratulate all the staff to make it manifest. Apart from this one, the strength of the school lies is that this is part of a national effort going on for last many years. This Vidya Vihara is a part of a educational effort in the name of Vidya Bharati schools, in the name of Shishu Mandir. We have around 34,000 schools in the country which actually work on the same lines. And parents about the best practices we adopt in the educational field. Perhaps the school will benefit out of the experience of the many other great schools which are being run by the same ideology, and the people who are inspired with the ideals of Swami Vivekananda across the country. That will be the biggest advantage which the school will have. Definitely the vigilant eyes of the parents will motivate us to be on the right track and to deliver the best in the academics also. I think whatever infrastructure is there, apart from that one, the required human resource and the experience which we should have in the educational field, and then all pan-India experience is there for our schools across the country. We will have the best experience sharing in the school also. In that way, the school here, we wish to have a different dimension, because we have Singapore city, the IT sector is going to shift here also. We are just looking for a blend of the values which we are cherishing and the global needs which are emerging right now. So in the present coming circumstances, based on the needs of the present day generation, we wish to continue the experience which we had for the last 60 years of cultural education, man-making education. As Swamiji told, the education should end in the formation, in the building up of a strong character and the expansion of the strength of the mind, that in building up the strength of the mind and the intellect being expanded, and a person should stand on his own legs. Whatever Vivekananda told about education, we wish to implement it. We seek the blessings of all great saints and everybody, and all the best wishes of the society at large to fulfill this mission of Swamiji in the field of education. I am very happy that this event has proved a lot, and we are very, I am proud to say that this will go a long journey, the school will go a long journey to cater right of a type of education to all the people who are just joining their students in this school, and the communities which are coming out around this neighborhood. I think that this school will be a successful model for other schools to follow also. I'm thankful for the organizers for giving me an opportunity to be part of the program. Thank you. Namaste.
When we heed a certain call, when the world must rise.
make a brighter day, so let's start giving. There's a choice we're making. We're saving our own lives. It's to make a better day, just you and me. Send them your heart, so they know that someone cares, and their lives will be stronger and free. As what has shown us by turning stones to bread, and so we all must lend a helping hand. We are the world, we are the children. We are the ones who make a brighter day, so let's start giving. There's a choice we're making. We're saving our own lives. It's to make a better day, just you and me. When you're down and out, there seems no hope at all. But if you just believe, there's no way we can fall. Let us realize that the change can only come when we stand together as one. We are the world, we are the children. We are the ones who make a brighter day, so let's start giving. There's a choice we're making. We are saving our own lives. It's to make a better day, just you and me. We are the world.
लहरें हैं अनेक, सागर है, तारे हैं कई, गगन पर है वही, गहने अलग अलग, पर एक है कनक, प्राणी भिन्न भिन्न, पर आत्मा भिन्न, इस सृष्टि का ये वर्णन, वसुधैव कुटुम्बकम्, वसुधैव कुटुम्बकम्, वसुधैव कुटुम्बकम्, वसुधैव कुटुम्बकम्, वसुधैव कुटुम्बकम्.
We are all equal in the fact that we are all different. We are all the same in the fact that we will never be same. We are united by the reality that all colors and all cultures are distinct and individual. We are harmonious in the reality that we are all held to this earth by the same gravity. We don't share blood, but we share the air that keeps us alive.
सागर में गागर, गागर में सागर, भीतर और बाहर है वही सागर, हर प्राणी के गागर, सब में एक सागर, फूटे माया की गागर, नीले सागर से सागर, है यही परम सत्यम, वसुधैव कुटुम्बकम्, वसुधैव कुटुम्बकम्, वसुधैव कुटुम्बकम्, वसुधैव शिवसम्भूत भुवि संजात ನಂಬಿದವಗಿಂಬು ಕೊಡುವವ ನೀತ ಸಾವಿರ ದೈವದ ಮನ ಸಂಪ್ರೀತ ಬೇಡುತ್ತ ನಿಂದೆವು ಆರಾಧಿಸುತ್ತ
We extend our hearty thanks to RSS Kshetra Pracharak Pramukh Manniya Shri Bhaskar ji, Prant Pracharak Manniya Sridhar ji, and all the respected Prant Sangh Adhikarigan, honorable dignitaries invited as guests, Joint Secretary and School Correspondent Shri Mahesh ji, Secretary Shri Vidya Vihar Society Shri Ragi Srinivas Reddy ji, and his Administrator Shri Hanumant Rao ji, all the esteemed members of management. We extend our sincere thanks for professional support from Spring Ahead and Scholar Education Private Limited, the directors and the staff. I take immense pleasure in thanking our principal, Ms. Suchi Harit Bharadwaj. It is needless to say that today's program would not have been a grand success without continuous supervision and monitoring of her. Thank you, ma'am, for your expert guidance and indefatigable spirit. We also extend our sincere thanks to all the parents for their excellent support and cooperation. We shall remember their contribution in loving and encouraging their wards to participate in this program and making it a grand success. We thank all the personnel from press, media, commissioner and staff of Ghatkesar Police Station, the chairman and the staff of Municipality Pocharam, and our well-wishers, ladies and gentlemen who added glamour to our program with their presence. We owe our heartfelt thanks to the organizers of this program, Mr. Nagaraj and the team of Magnum Events, who have planned this program with meticulous care and made a selfless effort to make it a unique one. The provision of appropriate sound and light, music systems, and electronic and print media gave a rich enhancement for today's show. We thank them sincerely. We extend our sincere thanks to Sri Ram Chandar Garu and his team for costume designs and supply. We also extend our thanks to sanitation workers, health, education, and fire department. And now, let's welcome all the teachers with a big hand as they left no stone unturned to make this event a successful one. An event like this cannot happen overnight. The wheel started rolling weeks ago. It requires planning and a bird's eye for details. We have been fortunate enough to be backed by a team of very proactive and dedicated staff of our institution who are well versed with their job. I thank the blooming buds of Sri Vidya Vihar School for their thought-provoking, and mesmerizing performances through various programs on the stage. We extend our appreciation to the students of grade 7 and 8 who mesmerized us with their incredible performance depicting the life of Krishna. Next, we acknowledge the talent of the students of grade 6 who made us speechless with their magnificent dance performance in yoga and the theory of Big Bang. A louder round of applause for grades 3, 4 and 5 who put their heart and soul into the dance, teaching us how to checkmate non-violence. Lots of love for our kids of grades 1 and 2 for teaching us effortlessly that even though we come from different cultures, we are all one, united together to enjoy this Mother Earth. Parents of residential students can meet or collect their votes near the reception area in the main school building after having your dinner. Are you all watching what Bhanu Chandar of grade 8 is doing here? What can you all see? Do you all see anything? I see a few hands. The various parts of this painting tell us that equality is the one thing which can help us emerge above all the differences and be together. Bringing out the spirit of oneness, Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. Parents of non-residential students are requested to stay seated while they change their costume and return to the stage. They will be handed over to you as soon as they are back. Thank you for your cooperation. We need to help or heal. Helping or healing one soul is no less. It makes a lot of difference to the one whom you cared, who needed it. That is beside the gender equality sign. Then comes Q, which is below I, T and Y, making it equality. EQUALITY. Well done, Bhanu.